SpaceX went public this week in a $75 billion IPO. Shares opened at $150 and closed at $160.95. And the coverage ran it as a triumph of markets story. The pop is not the signal, the plumbing is. On the very same day as the NASDAQ listing, SpaceX shares were also set to trade on Solana, a blockchain network where assets change hands directly around the clock without the traditional exchange in the middle. They traded there through a tokenized stock called SPCX, issued by Backpack Securities. The token stands in for real underlying SpaceX shares. It can be cashed out through Backpack's brokerage, and it trades any hour of any day on supported Solana venues. Do not rush past the timing. This is not tokenized stocks exist now. This is two completely separate sets of rails for the same company, launched on the same day, enabled by regulated brokerage partners right alongside the public listing. One symbol, two settlement systems. And notice where the access promise quietly narrows. The pitch is freedom, ownership for everyone, open all night. Then you hit one word: eligible. The all hours room still has a door, and the door still has a list. If you allocate capital, you have seen this movie. The shiny new rail does not erase the old questions. Who holds the shares? Who hits the brakes at 3 in the morning when something breaks? Whether the token is still worth what the NASDAQ says the stock is worth when markets get rough. And which regulator owns this thing? Because the SEC and CFTC are going to be deciding that line on every one of these. When the official exchange and the parallel rail open on the same day, where a trade settles, stops being a given and starts being a choice. And companies just learned they can run two markets for one stock on purpose. The forward markers are three: whether other late stage names copy the dual listing. What happens to the redemption mechanics the first time the token and the ticker disagree on price? And how regulators respond to a stock that never stops trading, because the rule book still assumes the market goes to sleep. Tokenization does not remove the market's old questions. It moves them into a faster room.